What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zach here from PHG, and today's game of the day is Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy. Oh, it's upside down. All right, Pokemon Blue, where to start? If only I could transport my 7-year-old self here next to me, he would probably freak out and start to cry. But after that, he would tell you that this was the greatest game of all time, and let alone my first Pokemon game ever. Now, mind you, when this came out, when Game Freak so heavenly blessed us with this amazing game, we were just coming off the high, we're still riding the high of the Pokemon TCG, and for you layman's, that's trading card game, duh. You know, the cards that you freaked out and begged your parents to get, which I still buy and waste all my money on? Yeah, that. So we're 7, 8-year-olds all hopped up on Pokemon highs with the cards. We're watching Ash try and win the Pokemon League in the anime, and we get this magnificent new Pokemon game that none of us knew what to expect at all. I certainly didn't, because I've been playing Mario 64, Donkey Kong Country. I'm thinking I'm about to be Ash, and I'm gonna ride my Pikachu and off into the sunset and be jumping on people and punching people with Pikachu and all this stuff. And I plugged the game in, and it's nothing like that at all. It's an RPG. Now, for you people out there that don't know what an RPG is, that's a role-playing game. And for a generation of people who literally coined the term ADD and ADHD, this was not your ideal game for us. But somehow it worked. So like I said before, this game was an RPG and still sold 31 million copies. That's an M as in muera, whatever that word is in Spanish. But anyway, this was a bunch of kids with ADD and ADHD eating pixie sticks and drinking Kool-Aid, and we still sat there and played an RPG, a role-playing game, like literally playing Dungeons and Dragons. 7-year-olds that don't even know anything about being patient at all, sat there, turn by turn, defeated a million different boring matches just to grow your Pokemon and go up and beat the Elite 8 at 7 or 8 years old. So to backtrack real quick, the game released in Japan in 1996. Now, it only released a red version and a green version, and then later released a blue version as a special edition. But when it came to America in 1998, they released the red and the blue coincidentally together. So now the reason the red and the blue version did exist is because that the game didn't have enough memory to fit all the Pokemon. Originally, they wanted to fit 190 original Pokemon into the game, but they cut it back to 150, not including 151, which is Mew, but that's neither here nor there. Go look it up on Google. It'll send you down like a 5-hour rabbit hole of how to figure it out. Still haven't done it myself, but whatever. So the game starts off and your trainer Red. Now you can change his name, but we all know the trainer's name is Red, and he is not Ash Ketchum. Full disclosure here. If you think Ash Ketchum is the main character in Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow, you need to get your shit together, okay? Because Red is not Ash. Ash and Red are two completely different trainers. Red being that he would whoop Ash's ass. Now, I love Ash. Ash is like that friend that just always does dumb shit and you're like, what are you doing? But then you feel bad for yelling at him because you love him so much. That's Ash. So once you're Red, you travel through, you pick your Pokemon. Obviously you pick Charmander so you can have a Charizard, but whatever, we're not gonna get into that. So once you train up, you get all your Pokemon, you build up your awesome starting 6. You go through, you collect all 8 badges of the Indigo League, then you become the Indigo League champion, you take down Team Rocket, then you go and beat the Final 4, the Elite 4, and then you become the greatest trainer that's ever come out of the Kanto region, ever. So a really interesting thing I found out doing research for this video is the creator of Pokemon was a big bug catcher or weirdo, whatever it was. But the reason he decided to make this game is because he saw kids staying inside more than they're going outside. So he was like, how can I emulate the idea of my favorite childhood thing, which is catching bugs, I guess. But for bug catching, we got Pokemon. So you know what? Maybe I'll go out and catch a bug or two because I owe that to you bugs for this game. This game literally had everything. It had happiness, it had sadness with Ash's dad, where the fuck he is, and horror. Horror. Like Lavender Town, like boop, 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 doot, doot, doot. So as you go through, there's a bunch of different puzzles and mysteries, especially once you get to Lieutenant Surge. You got to find the switches and the trash cans, which I don't even know how I figured it out when I was little because I'm just aimlessly hitting stuff. That's kind of how video games were when you were little. You just kind of like blindly tunnel vision and just keep doing stuff until it happens, and then somehow you grow up and you replay it and you're like, how the fuck did I beat this game? Because I still can't even figure it out now, and I'm an adult. Now we all know about the anime, which we grew up and we loved Ash, but if you really want to follow a real hero and learn the actual Pokemon origin story that's based around the video games, you gotta watch Pokemon Origins, which follows Red on his illustrious journey, just whooping ass the whole entire time, becoming the greatest trainer of all time. So with all that being said and sweating through my shirt twice and my grandparents screaming down telling me to shut up because I'm screaming about Pokemon, how much I love it, waking up the neighbors, I give this game a PHG score of a 1 million. Y'all thought I was going to say 100. All right, guys, me, your boy Zach here for PHG. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Talk all day you want in the comment section about Pokemon, because I will argue with you all day about who's a better trainer, Ash or Red. And I'll see you next time.